Good morning. It's 8:14. My name's Dan Henry. Last month, Big Brothers Big Sisters of Oxford County presented the big night in Oxford's Got Talent. They had lots of submissions of musical works, dance numbers, and many others. There were some comical routines, too. And the grand prize winner was Anna Beleth. She performed a song called Goodbye. I had a chance to speak with her recently. And anybody who knows the Beleth family, KDK Productions and Brian, and they're very connected to the arts. And was your dad and your family a big inspiration for you, Anna?
Absolutely. I think my dad was a really big inspiration as a kid. Watching him perform at shows and stuff, it just gave me this feeling like this was what I was meant to do because of the joy and the emotion that he brought to the stage and affected people. I wanted to do that.
The arts is so powerful for people because it evokes emotion, and it also helps bring people together. Now, you play the piano also. Did your dad teach you that, or how did you learn?
I learned from my piano teacher that my mom had. My mom actually played piano for a really long time and went to school playing piano. So she was part of that inspiration for playing piano when I was younger. All of my siblings, like my older siblings, we each had lessons, and it was just kind of part of what we had to do, which is really funny because, it was why are we doing this? And then later down the road, I just appreciated getting that experience and understanding for how to play chords because something so simple can be so difficult. I can't read music anymore, but I can listen, I can hear, and I can understand. So I really appreciated that my mom put me through lessons.
It's funny how we appreciate things once we get a little bit older and look at them and say, man, I'm really glad I did that because I wish I could play and I don't. So good for you. You used to busk a little bit when you were younger, you were telling me.
Yes, I used to busk in Stratford a couple times. And I would busk at Piddock, even though there would be no people passing by. And I would busk at Sobeys Plaza.
Yep.
Yeah, it was really funny.
And you'd have a Heart FM coffee mug once in a while.
Yep, I'd always bring a Heart FM coffee mug. And I would just place it out in the front so you could see the label. Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Tell me a little bit, because we did a news story on this, and I think it was earlier this year, the CBC competition that you were involved in. Was it the same song that you had in there? Was it Goodbye?
No, I had a different song. It was called, that I wrote, and it was an original, and It was called Bring It On.
Ah, very good. And you made it to what, the semifinals in that?
Yes, the one before the final, I believe.
Yeah. Okay, well, good on you. That's great.
Thank you.
Tell me about the song Goodbye that you performed for the big night in Oxford's Got Talent. Where did the inspiration come for you to write that?
Well, it was actually during after March, after the big outbreak and everything. And we were in quarantine. And I had, because, we were stuck in our house and stuff, I had my dad's keyboard up in my room. So I had options to play it whenever, and I kept playing these chords every day, just it just was stuck in my head. And I thought, okay, these are chords that I want to put, I want to make a song out of. I can feel it. I can I could see something in these chords, I hear something. So I kept going and listening to it every day. And kept trying different things, didn't like it. And then one day it just kind of all came out, this feeling and this story that I had in my mind, and that was kind of where the inspiration came from, was the chords, honestly, and hearing that emotion. It had such a story itself without words. Which I loved.
That is Anna Beleth, and the song that she performed at Oxford's Got Talent, which Heart FM was a sponsor of, supporting Big Brothers and Big Sisters last month, is called Goodbye, and here it is on Heart FM.
Hi, my name's Anna Beleth, and I'll be performing an original song called Goodbye. You light a cigarette that you don't smoke. You read the Bible, but you don't believe in God. You're dancing around with no music on. You're drifting away, but there's no shore. And you cry up to me and say that you don't want me anymore. But really you found someone new, a lover that I could never mount to. But baby, the stars in the sky don't align. So I'm gonna leave you tonight, 'cause we're just like everybody else, playing the game, hoping we'll get it right. Goodbye. You say my lines, but I'm the one who wrote the show. You push me down just to bring yourself back up. Oh, tell me, are you happier now? It's fine, 'cause I don't love you anymore. Baby, the stars in the sky don't align. So I'm gonna leave you tonight. Oh, 'cause we're just like everybody else, playing the game, hoping we'll get it right. Goodbye. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, but baby, the stars in the sky don't align. Oh, so I'm gonna leave you tonight. Oh, 'cause we're just like everybody else, playing the game, hoping we'll get it right. Playing the game, hoping we'll get it right.
104.7 Heart FM.
Goodbye.
That's Anna B. and Goodbye. And I know when Mike Crabb and Laurie Schultz and I we were on the judging panel for the Big Night In and Oxford's Got Talent, and we were blown away by that. And, I know I mentioned on that night Adele, Alessia Cara, and others of amazing female voices. That is Anna Beleth. And Anna, what are you working on right now, and how can fans connect with you?
I just am working on my social media. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and you can watch me on YouTube. My name is annab.music. So yeah, go take a listen. That's basically where I am at right now.
Wow, that's amazing. And you're going to continue following down this path of music. You think that is what's going to be your life path?
I think this will always be something that I will do. I'm not sure where it will take me or what God's plan has, what He has in store for me, but this is what I love doing, and I see purpose in it. And I just want people to listen to my little stories, and I want them to feel something, even if it's just for a moment. And I want them to think, wow, I can relate with this. Or wow, this is healing for me. Or wow, this gives me a good feeling. I just want that 1 second for just every individual. And I just hope one day I could reach, more people than I could believe I could reach.
Very well said, Anna. Hey, we wish you all the best. It's wonderful to have a Woodstonian who has so much talent and we'll continue to watch your career moving forward.
Wow, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
It is 8:24.